Sarah She's work attempts to navigate and model the ceaseless proliferation of information and objects in contemporary life. Incorporating elements of painting, architecture, and installation within her sculpture, Sze investigates the value we place on objects and explores how objects ascribe meaning to the places and times we inhabit. The artist employs a constellation of everyday materials in her work, ranging from found objects and photographs to handmade sculptures and living plants, creating encyclopedic and accumulative landscapes that penetrate walls and stretch across museums. Her work often takes on architectures, transforming space through radical shifts of scale or colonizing overlooked and peripheral spaces. Sze sees sculpture as evidence of behavior, and she leaves her own raw process of experimentation apparent in her work. As a result, her pieces often seem to hover in a transitional state, as if caught between growing and dying. Captured in this suspension, the works become self-perpetuating systems, seemingly capable of aspiration, decay, and renewal. Like the scientific instruments of measurement they often reference, She's sculptures attempt to quantify and organize the universe, ascribing a fragile personal system of order. Within her practice, sculpture becomes both a device for organizing and dismantling information, and a mechanism to locate and dislocate oneself in time and space. Sarah Sze builds her installations and intricate sculptures from the minute things of everyday life, imbuing mundane materials, marks, and processes with surprising significance. Combining domestic detritus and office supplies into fantastical miniatures, she builds her works fractal-like on an architectural scale. She's installations balance whimsy with ecological themes of interconnectivity and sustainability. Whether adapting to a venue or altering the urban fabric, She's patchwork compositions seem to mirror the improvisational quality of cities, labour, and everyday life. On the edge between life and art, her work is alive with a mutable quality, as if anything could happen or not. The materials Sze uses are presented as leftovers or traces of human behaviour, released from their commonplace duty. They seem to possess a certain vitality and ambition. Her careful consideration of every shift in scale between the humble and the monumental, the throwaway and the precious, the incidental and the essential, solicits a new experience of space, disorientating and reorientating the viewer at every turn. Sarah's work may seem random, but it is not. It has been highly orchestrated, and each item is deliberately placed.